What's up, everybody? This is the Big Daddy Rob coming at you for the first time ever on YouTube. Now, this is a big deal, not for you, I realize, but it is for me because, like I said, this is the first time I've ever shot a video of myself, at least where you can see my face, and uploaded it to the internet, opening myself up to the wonderful world of the web, the www. So why am I doing this? Very good question. The reason I'm doing this is because I love video games. I like talking about video games, I like playing video games, hell, I like watching other people play video games, and I like watching videos of other people talking about how they love to play video games. So why not? Everybody else is doing it, I might as well get started. I'm hoping one day that I can retire on a nice fancy yacht, smoking big fat Cuban cigars with an umbrella drink, and thanking YouTube for the entire reason I'm there. Probably not going to happen, but you know what? If I have a lot of fun talking about video games, and you have a lot of fun watching me, then we'll consider that a win-win. So let's talk about some video games. It's the month of October, and right now I'm playing two games in particular. The first game is Destiny. Now, I know a lot of people out there have been kind of dumping on Destiny because they're like, oh, it's an incomplete game, the story's not that great, it feels like it's the same thing over and over. And while all of that's probably very true, it's still a very, very fun game, and it's very addictive. It's kind of like crack. It's out there, and I'm sure there's probably better versions of crack out there, but it's what I'm currently on. I'm not on crack. I'm just saying that Destiny, if it were crack, it would be my crack because, well, I keep playing it. Are you with me? I promise I'm not on anything. So if anybody from my work is seeing this, I'd be willing to pee in a cup tomorrow. So getting back to Destiny, the game is really good. I'm really enjoying it. The story, it's not that great, to be honest with you. I think a lot of people have complained about the fact that it's kind of non-existent, especially for a Bungie game, because they're so renowned for their Halo series, and the stories were really good with those. But, you know what, hey, at least the gameplay is really good. It's very smooth, and what I've been blown away with Destiny is that it's such a big social game, that they really push that as connectivity. It works really well. If you're wanting to join someone on your friends list for a fire team, it just works. I do hope that they add the ability down the road to, one, expand the fire team. Right now, having only 3 people in your fire team is a little frustrating. I'd like to see them add 4, because most people are used to playing games in a 4-player co-op. I'd love to see them add an additional slot for that, as well as public matchmaking for some of for the raids. It'd be much easier. Last night, it took about 20 minutes just to get several of my friends together so we could actually go through and play the raid. And that's 20 minutes that we could have been playing for the raid itself. But really enjoy the game, and I'm liking it. Okay, so the next game that I'm playing is Shadow of Mordor. This game kicks so much ass, they should have called this thing Fight Club 2. It's freaking amazing. The combat is very smooth. I love the open world. And the sound design is even great. When you are going through and you're hacking and slashing and you do an execution on an orc, it just sounds so brutal. And it looks really cool too. And so, yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. I'm having trouble following the story. In fact, I have no idea what's going on. And I love the Lord of the Rings movies. Those are cool. I could never really get into the books that much because they're way too long, way too descriptive, and I have the attention span of it. So anyway, yeah, I like the game. All right, that's it. Those are the 2 games that I'm playing right now, Destiny and Shadow of Mordor. Both games are fantastic. If you haven't had a chance to play either one of them, you need to stop what you're doing right now and make that happen. Seriously, stop what you're doing and go do it now. I can wait, if need be. Nevertheless, if you liked the video, please hit the like button, and please subscribe. It's my first video today, and I'm hoping to do a lot more for you in the future. We're going to talk about gaming news, hell, we'll even talk about cigar smoking, because that's my other passion. But until that day comes, keep on rocking in the free world.